Your conscience got your back.
Hey, yo, back at it again. You already know the vibes. Welcome to the Swag Team Show. I'm your host, Swag Team Jody, a.k.a. Handsome Ass Fashion Killer. And, yo, listen, man. We got some very special guests tonight. I ain't even going to say nothing, but shout out to my conscience. How you doing, man? You good? You good? How you doing?
Yo, boy, man, we no longer in the sausage house.
Episode 3. Speaking about no longer in the sausage house, we got a very special guest. I had to do this because this is like, you know what I mean? This is going to be like, for me, this is episode 1 for real, because we're going to be talking about some real shit. So I had to bring a very special guest. You know what I mean? You guys already know, and if you don't know, get to know. I got Mermaid in the house.
What's up,
AKA
guys?
Felicia. Talk to the people. Let them know about yourself, man. What's good?
So I am the Mermaid.
The Mermaid.
Algerian,
Wow.
in Liverpool.
African.
Oh, man, time to go
Shout
swimming.
out.
African made, baby.
I'm a dancer, a singer, and a model.
Yeah. That's.
Nice.
I mean, she just definitely much more, but, you know, she's just being modest and everything, but we get it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I got to let y'all know. Obviously, like, you seen the first 2 episodes. Like I said, we was just celebrating the old year and the new year. Now we back at it again. We official now, you know what I'm saying? So this thing is going to have, like, a system to it, you know what I mean? Because you motherfuckers was like, yo, it's all over the place, blah, blah, blah. Listen, you got to trust the process, you feel me? We're going to have segments and shit. Of course, you're my conscience. You got to, you know what I mean? So to start it off, you know what I'm saying? The first segment, yeah, I call this one, yeah, crazy news or in the news, you know what I'm saying?
In
like,
the news, or the tea is
yeah,
hot.
man, tea's very hot. And you know what I mean? The tea of the week this week is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, do you watch Love Island?
No,
Have you heard of Love Island?
no.
You've never heard of it?
I just heard about it now.
Word, you never heard of it? You
The
know what?
Mermaid has not heard of the Love Island.
I don't blame her, man, because, you know, I know of Love Island, but I don't watch it or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Because
man.
that's not my cup of tea.
No.
The irony, you know
I'm
what I'm
not
saying?
really a TV person, so don't blame me.
Okay, I don't know.
No, but like a lot of people in the UK, like they go crazy about Love Island. I don't know what it is. Or
Yeah, I
whatever.
mean, I don't really watch the UK shows, to be honest, so
Yeah, they a little
Ain't
bit-
worth the man, the
they a little
American
bit
shows,
wild.
right?
No, but
I'm sorry,
the
don't
only
blame
reason,
me.
sorry, yeah, the only reason I brought it up was because, you know, my girl, you know what I'm saying, I have a little crush on this motherfucker. I heard my baby girl Maya Jama is gonna be hosting Love Island this year, so I was like, damn. And I seen the poster, yeah, and I was like, damn. Ooh. So, you know, I might give it a shot, you know what I'm saying? I might watch it on mute this year, you know what I'm saying, just to check out Maya Jama and shit. So definitely I'm gonna be watching Love Island this year, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just being crazy serious, you know what I'm saying? So that, yeah, I'm finna watch it on mute. So big up Maya Jama, yeah, you landed that road, you know what I'm saying? I seen the poster and I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shouts out to Maya Jama, but, you know what I mean? Let's get off Love Island and shit. This is some crazy news though, for real though. I read somewhere, yeah, that drinking energy drinks, yeah, it contributes to like, it leads to like your hair loss basically. Like you lose your hair faster and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Some scientists in China did some mad research, and you know I believe them, man.
Prime.
You know what I'm saying?
Shouldn't have said it.
That was my conscience. I ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean? The views of my conscience. But yeah, do you think that's true?
Sorry?
Like energy drinks like
Yeah,
Red.
yeah.
I don't want to say names in case they come at me, but you know, like drinking those, yeah, makes you lose your hair basically.
I didn't know that. That's the first time I hear about that, but
Yeah, do you drink energy drinks?
sometimes
Well, you better.
maybe I have to stop them.
You better think about that. Unless you want to look like Amber Rose, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not get some tattoos in your head and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, other than that, what else was crazy in the news this week? I ain't trying to take too long, but oh yeah, I read somewhere like the police finna visit like 10,000 homes to crack down on illegal football streams. Now, I don't know how real that is, but there's about to be a whole bunch of motherfuckers going down because, like, I don't know who pays to watch their football like that unless you're, like, a real football fan like me, you know what I'm saying? Sky and every. But the thing is, yeah, you can't even really pay to watch football because they have it on so many different channels. You know what I mean? You got to have BT, you got to have Sky. It's like a scam. So I don't blame the scammers, you know what I'm saying? If you want to watch some free football, man, do your thing. But just be careful, yeah. Use a VPN, yeah. That's free game right there. I'm still giving out game. Use a VPN. Make sure the popo don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? VPN all the way, man. Now, enough of that crazy news, yeah. I got a hot one for you, man. You know what I'm saying? The topic of this week. We're gonna have the topic of the week, yeah. And this week, yeah, everybody knows it. You know it. I know it. She knows it.
I know it.
Social media. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are the pros? Like, what's the advantages of social media and what's the disadvantages of social media? Do you know what I'm saying? And obviously, I'm gonna give you my opinions and views about it, but I want to hear it from a female's perspective. Like,
All right.
what do you like about social media? What's good about social media and what's bad about it?
Well, obviously, the good thing about social media is that it lets you connect with your friends, acquaintances, even like wherever you are, and especially if you are far from them overseas. And it's a nice
course.
thing. It keeps me connected to my friends and family.
True. Is that the only good thing about it?
For me, yeah.
Like the major. No, I can dig that.
Being a star like yourself, though, you must be having some bad
Ex-
experiences on social media.
I did, yeah. Like everyone, mostly. I have bad and like good things, but mostly good things on social media.
I ain't got no
don't
bad
really have a
experience
lot
with
of
social
bad
media.
things.
Don't
in
put me in
social
that group.
media.
I'm joking. So what, like,
You know,
But yeah, you
got
get to
some
like
bad
share your
hands.
stuff with your, I don't know, your fans, your in your platform. You get to share whatever you need to share, you want to share. So, yeah, this is all about it. It's actually nice.
Yes.
do you have any examples of like bad experiences on social media? For example, like,
Bad experiences,
yeah, I'm not talking about me because I don't really think I ever
like
had.
personally or in general.
Yeah, not like to you personally, like in social media. Like, has anybody ever attacked
Well,
you or
it's
you
just
ever?
I don't know.
You a girl, man. I'm sure you got some
on,
bitches
man.
hating on
Somebody
you.
looking for some-
Some
I
just
mean,
come at you with
yeah.
some account 00100
I don't
talking
have a lot
about
of
bitch.
I don't
You know
really
what I'm
have
saying?
haters.
You ain't got no
Most of
haters.
the comments
Nah,
are
nah.
good.
Now hold on.
But I have some people who always like you know, they sneak on my profile and go snitch.
Go snitch.
Yes.
Snitch.
That's the only bad thing.
What's the way? Somebody snitched on you on social media. What do you mean by snitching? Like, go tell.
They
Like,
just
go deeper. What do you mean by that?
Um,
Like, what happened? You don't have
like
to say no names, or you don't have to say exactly what happened. But what, did somebody go tell somebody about what you did or something?
but some close people, like they always like keep watching, and like they went and
Told
like,
your family and shit.
yeah, my family,
Oh,
like
man.
look what she's doing,
I-
look what
I
she's
get that
doing.
shit.
Like, bro,
I
you're
get
from
that shit.
Africa, you know that.
I was finna say, like, listen, yeah, that shit happened to me before.
Yeah.
Because
You know, like African people are conservative, and
Nah,
as a
but
North African,
this
I'm
was some
both
crazy
Arabian
shit, yeah,
and
like-
African, so we're more conservative. So some
Yeah.
people are just jealous, and I have some jealous cousins that always watch me and tell,
Always.
"Ah, look what she's doing,
Damn.
look what she's doing."
Which
Like,
neighbor you?
get your life, bro.
now saying that, yeah, that's happened to me before. I've got an example, right? Like, basically,
Like, yeah, I just tell them keep stalking on me. Yes, I'm still happy.
I was
Yes, I'm
in-
still pretty.
this is when I still
are.
lived in
You
London.
are.
This is when I still lived in London, right? I just went out. I think we went out on like a Friday night or whatever. Me and a few of my homies went out drinking or whatever. And then next day I just woke up in my homie's crib or whatever, because you know we went back to his. But his son was there in it, and then you know me and him were just vibing, you know what I'm saying, doing that little thing. So like he was wearing my rings. You know how I always wear like crazy shit. He was
Yeah.
wearing my shit. So we took a picture together, but he had like all my jewelry on him and everything. We took a picture. I put it on Facebook, yeah. And I swear down, I'll never forget this. Like within like 3-4 hours, yeah, motherfuckers was calling me from back home, like, yo, you got a baby? Is that your son? You ain't never told us. And I'm like, yo, hold
Yeah,
up.
like you know
Like-
the news travels so fast in the family.
I was like, I just took a picture with a cute little kid. What y'all talking
That's what
about?
I was talking about.
I was like, y'all need to chill, bruv. Even my dad called me. He's like, bruv, tell me the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like. I'm like, bruv, no all black people look the same, nigga. God damn. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, that's crazy you say that, yeah. But let me just say my opinion on social media. Like, I think social media is like a gift and a curse in a sense that like
Right.
it's a gift to where like it's easy now to, like you said, get in touch with family, FaceTime and
the
everything.
best.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, motherfuckers had to send
Travel
the smoke.
miles and
Motherfuckers had to
send
do.
letters and
Motherfuckers had to walk up a mountain and do a smoke signal just to hold at their homies. You know what I'm saying? Niggas went from smoke signals to like you can
Yeah.
actually see the person you're talking to. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think that's a
good development,
That's a
yeah.
good part about it, and like, you know, like you said, let me say another good thing about social media is like you get to hear the news faster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
and from
that's true.
different sources. Like back in the days, if it's no in
we
the
don't
news,
watch TV anymore. to be
yeah,
honest.
exactly.
No,
Like it's
you're
so
right.
easy. You can just grab your phone and just go.
Yeah.
Like especially when like celebrities die. Yeah, back in the day, you have to wait
We have to wait until like
it's
the 8 p.m. to see the news.
Yeah. But now, right when it happens, like 20 minutes later, you just seen RIPs and all of this and that. Like, so I mean, it's good in a sense like that. But then, I think for me, social media got a lot of negatives as well. Like, like there's no privacy no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people got access to your information, to everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell people, like, you got to move correct on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only post what people want. And I always tell people, like, a good example is, you know, when you're on Snapchat or whatever, motherfuckers only see one side of what you're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers only be like, oh, yeah, this guy is... I used to be like, yo, I'm turning up. I got Henny bottles. I got hella weed. They're just seeing this side of me, But, you know, seeing what's behind the camera, it's just trash. There ain't nothing over there. It's cold in the crib, whatever. But you just seeing...
you just share what do you want to share.
Like, you just see what I want you to see.
This is why, like, you can never believe social media or can never get influenced by the influencers because they only share what they want to share.
Exactly.
You don't really know what, like, they're living.
Yeah,
what
but then
they
their
are.
avatar, people only want to show their like best light and everything, and that's always their fake light.
Now that's true, though, but a bad point of that is putting out there's people who put out way too much information.
Yeah.
And way too
Especially
much
for,
shit, like we say.
minors, like, parents gotta be careful.
That's another thing, like, not even to divert, like, if you got kids, at what age do you think your kids should get on social media?
Oh, yo, that's a
Me.
Because I know not that I know, but I know it is like little 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds with like phones and iPhones, and they've got Twitter, they got Facebook, they got all these social medias, you know what I'm saying? I've seen it. Not my kids, but I've seen it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, isn't Kanye West going through that now with his kid North because Kim Kardashian is responsible for her child's social media.
Oh yeah, and then I seen that was fucking terrible though when them hackers like sent a sex tape onto the kid's iPad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened. But listen, when
That
you
makes, oh my god, this is making me scared. Like,
but that's not.
I'm gonna ban social media for my kids.
What you getting scared? You got a sex tape out there or something we should know about?
Yeah, no, I mean, scared for my kids.
Oh, listen,
Scared
you heard
for
it
my
first
kids.
on the swag tip. I'm joking. What?
I said I'm scared for my kids.
Oh yeah.
They send them like things. They're gonna influence them on things like this. I don't want my kids to grow up like this. You know?
No, exactly.
My kids gonna grow up on the way I grew up.
Yeah.
Conservative. I don't know.
But look, speaking of kids, we're gonna staying on the topic. We're gonna spin it around. Like, what do you think about social media and relationships?
In relationships, personally, I don't have a problem. But I think the only problem is that if you are dating a famous person, you know that your partner will have a lot of fans. So if you are an extra jealous person, then you just don't have to date a famous person.
What's the point?
Because you can't be jealous if, like, your partner is famous. Like, obviously, you choose that.
All right, so let's say you're dating or you're in a relationship with somebody, right? How important is it for you to be on all their social media, or do you have to be on their social media platforms? Do you have to be? Let's just say, do they have to follow you on Instagram? Do you have to follow each other? Like, is that a must though? Like,
I mean, I've never thought about that, but
let's just say you're dating somebody, and there was like, you
For
asked
me,
them, and they wasn't following you on your shit. Is that a problem?
It's not a problem, but I don't know. Like,
you'd
for
find
me,
that
if
weird.
I date a person, I follow him. Like, why not?
Okay, cool.
If he doesn't agree on following me, that means he's
I'm
has
gonna go
something
deep.
to hide.
Okay, fair enough.
But don't you have your own thing going on?
No, I share everything. Like, I'm following my partner and he's following me. We don't have anything to hide with each other's. Like, we just share our stuff, our journeys, our, like, work, artistic work. So why not?
Well, okay, so if you're following your partner on social media or whatever, let me just say,
You gotta support each other's as well.
do you like dig into like if he likes girls' pictures?
No, I've never done that, to be honest.
Yeah, so you don't care about him liking no other girls' pictures or whatever. You cool with that?
I mean, I'm not cool with that, but I'm not gonna dig into it and say
Okay.
like, oh, let me see. Like, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah,
Like,
okay, I get it.
obviously, I have a
get
lot of guys that like my
Obviously, she's a
pictures.
girl.
So
yeah.
as long as long as you're not talking to them, then that's fine. If you have a like of your friends' pictures, then why not?
Cool.
That's fine.
I can dig that. My opinion, I think social media is bad for relationships.
If you share too much, or I don't know. But for me, I
Like,
don't have a problem
look,
with social
man,
media.
I'm a 90s baby, man. When we
I'm
grew
a
up,
90s this baby as well.
When we grew up, yeah, we didn't know none of this shit.
I mean,
but
yeah. To
the
be
first
honest,
thing
we
I
didn't
knew
have
was like,
this.
listen, when it comes to social media, the first thing I was introduced to was MySpace, man. You know what I'm saying? From MySpace went to MSN, and these kids nowadays don't know the struggle, man. You know how hard it is to move to a thing on
America
MSN,
Online.
bro. You know, you can go from MySpace, you get to MSN, and then you know what I
Yeah,
mean, you
true,
getting pictures,
true.
cause. You know what I'm saying?
We
That's what I'm
didn't
saying.
even
Like
share.
nudes back
Facebook
then
didn't exist
meant
back in
something.
days.
Nowadays, yeah, oh god damn, you don't even need to get a nude because they put it on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Girls is out here
That's
twerking like
right.
crazy. You don't even need to. Back in the days, you had to work to see some shit like that. You had to put in work, like 3 months on MS. Listen, to upgrade, yeah. From I remember, yeah.
Well,
Tom
don't
was my
forget the
favorite.
dial-up.
Hey, listen, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Like, I look at these kids nowadays, like Generation Z. They all fucked up, man.
They are fucked up.
fucked
I'm
Like,
scared about
I'm
my
glad I was
future
born in the
kids.
90s. To be honest, I wanted to be an 80s baby, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, when it comes to social media, yeah. Back then, like, you should go. Have you ever been on a blind date before?
No.
Like, you just speak to a motherfucker on the phone, you don't even know how they look, and then they show up, you're like, you know, I go trap like that before. I'll tell you, it happened to me before, man. Bruh, obviously, my homie's like, yo, bro, I got this girl. I'm about to go meet this girl. Like, I knew the girl you was going to go meet was a baddie. Yeah. He's like, but she got a friend, though. I need you, bruh. But the moment he said that, I should have known yeah, something was wrong, yeah. Because I'm like, yeah, I got you. He's like, yo, she's fine, though. You going to be cool about it. It was dark and everything, yeah. We met up, so I didn't really check out properly. Yeah, I know I'm blind and motherfucker, you know. I'm legally blind, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So we went and met up, you know what I'm saying? The vibe was cool. She was like the coolest person I ever met, you know what I'm saying? And then we left, whatever. And then, because, you know, there's no way, there's no Facebook, there's no... you can't check pictures or whatever. So in my head, I'm thinking, yo, I mean...
I think it's better because now, like, the pictures nowadays are fake. They do a lot of Photoshop.
Yeah, a
so
lot of
I think
makeup.
it's always better if you meet a person from the first time.
but the next day I seen her though, bro. She looked different than a
better.
motherfucker though. That's what I'm saying. I was like, you're not the girl I was speaking to yesterday. I refused to believe it and I walked away.
The makeup.
Bruv. Nah, she looked like Mutombo blood. I was like, nah. But listen, she could have been my soulmate because the convo was lit, bro. I was ignorant back then, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? She was a good girl. I'm sorry for that shit, bro. But you did not look like you portrayed yourself in the conversation we had, didn't it? In my head, I was talking to Beyonce, and then the next day I was like, oh shit, LeBron James. Like, what the fuck? It was a big difference. So my apologies to you, girl. I hope you're doing good. You know what I'm saying,
but
but
you
wasn't
know
for
how
me.
the sculpture of the makeup takes a long time, doesn't it, for that date? So the next morning, you are going to see something different.
Listen, yeah. Speaking of makeup, yeah, I'm telling you right now, yeah. If there was no makeup, yeah, think about makeup in work, yeah. I know this is gonna sound fucked up, but if there was no makeup, yeah, do you know that there would be no like what you call them cases that motherfuckers catch in work? There'll be none of that. There'll be none of that, bruv. When you got it, yeah, there'll be none of that, bruv. If there was no makeup allowed in work, but makeup is magical.
It is sometimes like
Oh my God.
I'm a girl and I get shocked sometimes about the transformation. I was like, no, this is not the person that I saw last time.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
there is no way. Especially as a model, like I see people like, you know,
Model
backstage
gang.
before the preparation of the makeup, and I was like, no, there is no way this girl is the same.
That's facts. That's
But I mean, yeah, you guys are true. Like, I have nothing to say about that.
One
Guys
last-
have all the right to see the girl without makeup before dating her to make sure
don't-
that they really like her or not.
Obviously,
Well, I'm
we're going a little
70s
bit.
baby, and girls didn't wear makeup in the 70s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was born in the wrong era, but just to end it on that makeup thing, like, to be honest, like, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of makeup, but nowadays, yeah, y'all turning
Not a
into
total
it's too many
transformation.
Transformers
Yeah.
and Decepticons. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be deceiving
forget
people.
about the weed, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's different now because I see motherfucking niggas doing the type of shit nowadays. So I can't even talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let
But
them live their life.
before we get off the social media, I'm gonna say one last thing though. How does like business wise, how does social media? Do you think it's a good? Because for me, I think on a business mind frame, it's a good thing for social media. Like it helps your business if you're
It
trying to
does
promote
because
yourself or
you're
whatever.
you're sharing your business with a lot of people, with a lot of
Exactly.
like followers. Maybe like your followers will share it back. So like you're growing your business. It's like a good
Back in
way
the days,
to
it used to
grow
be
your
word of mouth. Like, oh yeah, you need to go check out that. Nah.
yeah.
But nowadays,
so
yeah.
nowadays it's like super easy. You just have to like
Ooh,
open
word of
an
social media, no
Instagram
word of
page
mouth.
or a TikTok page
By
or
word
whatever.
of social
I don't know.
media, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's not even like motherfuckers believe social media before they believe you. Like, wait, what did that happen? Wait, let me check social media first. Oh yeah, you right, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
It is. But yeah.
Do you have a private page or a public page as far as like TikTok or whatever?
For me, I have, well, a TikTok is a public page. I don't really use TikTok. But my Instagram is private because I believe that, like social media invade a lot of your privacy.
Facts.
It already caused me problems. So I deleted I closed my older Instagram. It had a lot of followers and I couldn't handle with that. So I just opened a private one. I keep it a little a little small, not too, I don't know. I still have a lot of followers, but at least I can handle them, not like.
That's because of what we do though. Like,
and as African people, we believe a lot of evil eyes. So
listen,
so
motherfucker, evil
when
eye.
you
I
share
don't believe in that
everything,
shit, man.
some people
No.
envy you.
That's
They
true
will,
though.
They will give
But
you
what it is?
negative energy.
Can I tell you one thing though? Same thing with this podcast. Motherfuckers was like, yo, how come you ain't told me you was finna do this? I'm
yes,
like, nah,
I'm not
bruh.
supposed to tell you everything in my life.
Nowadays, yeah, because you know what? Fuck it. Maybe evil eye is kind of real though, because there was so much shit that was gonna go happen for me, and then I announced it too early, and then before you know it, shit got fucked up. So nowadays, what I do is, I do it.
Yeah,
I do
you
it
don't
first.
announce it. You just do it, and
when it's done,
people,
and then motherfuckers be like, "Oh shit, you did that." They be like, "Yeah, motherfucker, yo, evil eye wasn't dead."
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I think that's kind of real. But nowadays, like I said, like if you got something you want to put out there, social media, like for me, I use it as a tool to promote myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's so much shit I do behind the scenes that I want to put up on social
yes,
media, but I'm like,
of
nah.
course.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I used to put up, when you make money, I used to put up money, all this other shit.
I've never done
Put up
this,
my-
to be honest.
My Snapchat go snatch because I used to, you know what I mean? Because, I'm a stoner, man. I do my thing, but because I used to post a lot of that stuff, Snapchat freaking shut me down because they thought mine was Pablo Escobar,
You
El
know they're, like,
Flaco, bro.
watching you.
Hey, yo, call me El Flaco,
They are
man. Listen,
watching.
nowadays, I just put for promotional purposes only,
Yes.
man. Listen, man. I'm destined for greater things, so of course I'm not gonna throw it away over that bullshit. But that's why I say nowadays everything I post on social media, there's a thought and strategy behind it. I just don't post reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, I used to do that, but
I remember when I was like a teenager, I used to post hundreds of pictures of myself, like
Yeah.
selfies, and all. Like it's the same selfies. I just changed like the hairstyle and the and the clothes.
Yeah.
But like when I remember, I was like, oh damn, why did
What
I
is it,
do that?
before you were
Why?
Was it before you were modeling?
I was like maybe 17. I was young. I was a teenager. It was like the fashion
Shit.
social media, and but yeah, and then I shut it down and I started like just posting sometimes pictures, like a normal
You worried
picture
about
that
the
is
people who
worthy.
watch your pictures?
Sorry.
Did you worry about the people who was looking at your pictures?
Not really. I just used to share because I like being admired, to be honest. So that's all.
But I mean, it's
hey, yo,
just-
wait
it's
a
good
minute.
question,
That's
though.
some
Did you
real
worry
ass
about
shit.
the
Say
people-
that again. Like
I like to be admired.
a woman she just admitted that shit.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
like
real, bro.
That's
That's
100% of all women, but they would never have the.
I admit it. I like to be
I was
I
admired.
was gonna say they'll never have the balls, but of course they never will. But like, you got some
say it.
guts to say that shit. That's some real shit. I respect
real.
that. I respect that shit. I'll get up and dap you up, but I'm lit.
No, but seriously though, did you never think about the people who were watching?
No, to be honest, because I was just I don't know. I've never had a public like Facebook. Back in days, we used to use a lot of Facebook. Instagram wasn't really a thing when I was a teen. So still, I had a lot of like friends. I remember like I used to add everyone.
I swear there was one time when Facebook had the
And I used
limit.
to accept almost everyone.
You could have like 5,000 friends and then you couldn't have no more, bro.
Yeah.
I used to have like, yo, man, we at the limit, baby. You know what I'm saying? I used to have like, why do I have 5,000 people? I don't know these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
True.
you know
And
what
then
I'm
I
saying?
changed everything when I grew up. Obviously, now it's really, really super private.
Ah, yeah,
Especially
man, I'm
Facebook. Now
tired.
it became private with everyone. Now it's like Instagram that mostly like public,
Yeah.
Nah,
and it's better, I think, because like
that's
I don't have to share everything with the people that I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know me. Who is that?
Man.
Like, why are you watching me? I don't know. Like,
I look at social media as more of a marketplace, man. Nowadays,
yeah, it's
'cause
more like a marketplace.
everybody
for me
puts
as well
up-
now.
it's like people sell themselves, isn't it? So it's up to you what you want to buy. You know what I'm saying? That's a, you know what I mean? That's some deep shit. Y'all, some of y'all, it's going go around your head like a, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
But
you
like,
dropping bombs.
yeah, man, social media for me is like a marketplace where people just market themselves and try to sell themselves, and then people buy the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People buy into what they want to see. People follow celebrities and they tell them to do this and do that, follow this and follow that. You know what I'm saying? I used to have a bar. What did I used to say? I'm the leader. Now to follow me, like Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like people in this world, yeah, there's always leaders and followers, man. So you know what I mean? You just gotta pick your lane. You know what I mean? Not everybody can be a leader. You know, I ain't forcing you.
Not
If you
everyone.
and there's nothing wrong with being a follower. You know what I'm saying? You can be a very successful follower, bro. Keep doing you, man. God bless you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's facts.
That's right.
So what's like the overall, like in a nutshell, yeah, social media, does it does it do more good or more harm in your opinion?
Nowadays, it's doing more harm, to be honest. From
Yeah.
my own perspective,
I was finna say the same thing,
like for me now, because this generation is fucked. So I think that it's doing more harm.
Yeah, I think
I
agree with
really
you on
miss
that.
when I was young and there were no social media. We used to like play between cousins.
Outside. We used to be
play
outside for real.
outside, play like we was creating like
We used to play
games.
house, man.
We used to play a lot of things like
Ask-
outside.
ask
We used
one
to
of-
communicate.
Ask one of these kids about house, man.
We used to communicate. We used to play like
I used to play the husband at a
football
time.
with
I'm like,
just,
kids, go to sleep. Let me talk to your mama.
7 minutes in heaven.
7 minutes in heaven, like
We had a
spin
lot
the
of
bottle.
games.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nowadays
Like,
they don't
if you
even
go
know
to
about
if you
that.
go to a kids party right now and you tell them to play spin the bottle, they'll be like, what app is
don't
that?
know what
They'll be like,
that-
what app
yeah.
is that?
Yes, yes,
You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
that's
When you tell kids like 7 minutes in heaven, they'll be like, yo, what video game is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's lost souls, man. It's lost souls, man. But hey, man.
Yeah, at a certain point, I miss being young. I miss like being gathered with the family, playing with the cousins, playing out with in the neighborhood with like my neighbor.
In the neighborhood.
Yeah, so now like even like little kids don't do that anymore. I see my little cousins, they just like in the TV or in the tablet.
Yeah.
They don't like go to play outside.
Listen,
It's just everything is electronic.
Crazy.
So
Listen, man, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, my kids ain't messing with no social media till I feel it's appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, it's way too, like, you can get anything so easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put a lock on your kid's iPad back. These kids know more than we do nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I don't know. I think, man, for kids,
it's hard.
I think
yeah.
maybe 13, man. Then you can get on social media and then start
Maybe even
discovering
more.
shit. Yeah, but because of the day and age, by the
But
time
yeah,
they're
it's
13,
the
they know
generation
everything.
that is coming.
You know what I'm saying?
You'll find like kids of 4 years old like playing video games
No,
and
'cause,
playing
like,
like having
every-
Snapchat and having everything.
Yeah, like you
So,
can go on like a
OnlyFans.
baby's iPad, yeah, and then the video game, the whatever video they're watching, like, please follow us on Twitter, subscribe, da da da,
Yes,
like kid.
that's right.
So it's like
they're
it's like a
influencing
program, man. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't trying to get in too deep with that bullshit. You already know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cool it down a little bit. I got some sad news, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows I'm a big, this like a little sports segment right here, because I'm very frustrated right now with my team. If you don't know, I support Man City, you know. I thought we was the best in the world, but we got smoked by the bottom of the league team, Southampton, you know what I'm saying? And got knocked out the league competition, and you know what I mean? That, apart from losing money, because I always bet on my team, but like, I don't know what's happening with my team this season. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you. I don't know if you. Do you even want? Are you even? I know you're Algerian, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They did it. Dang. I thought they was gonna do it for us. By the way, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you your thoughts about that anyway. But let me carry on crying. Yeah. Man City, Manchester City, dog. I don't know what the hell is going on here. We've got like the Norwegian.
But that's it. That's the game. Sometimes it's like they have their ups and they have their
No, but
downs.
lately
you know?
we've been having a lot of downs. Like,
yeah,
last season,
that's totally fine.
we won the league last season without a striker yet, and we were smoking teams. You know what I'm saying?
This time.
But now, yeah,
there is no win. This
now
time.
we're doing with like
Accept it.
like basically, yeah. If your team is doing really bad, yeah, and you
Yeah.
want come to Man City and you're gonna do good. Everton at the bottom as well, yeah. They came and drew with us.
Yeah, but
and then
you know,
yesterday we
like,
got knocked out of another cup
It's a
competition.
game. This is the game. Sometimes they have their ups. Sometimes they.
Pep, you need
just
to
look
fix up, dog. You need to fix up, cause like, you know what I mean. I told them, man, if they win the Champions League, I'm getting a tattoo or that logo. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me look bad. You know what I'm saying? Win that shit for me, man. What the hell is going on? Man City better fix up. We playing United on the weekend, yeah. I got money on that game too, yeah. So you motherfuckers better do what you gotta do, yeah. And smoke them motherfuckers like on my mama, yeah. Y'all gotta do the business. Y'all got hella money on that game, yeah. If nothing comes in, it's pick. I got hella bills to pay, man. Say, do you know how much money y'all want me last season? What's going on? Fix up. All right, enough about my tears, yeah. Let me dry my tears. Sorry, man.
That was a lot of tears, bro.
Yeah, man.
I feel you, bro.
Back to you, Miss Mermaid. Obviously, you're Algerian, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you my phone after this, and I'm going to show you how much money they want me in the World Cup. Like, what do you think about your team and everything? Like, obviously, and you were, you know what I mean? I didn't know you was into football like that, but it's your country that was in the World Cup.
I'm really into
and
football.
They did good.
I'm a very
What's your thoughts on the
fan.
Algerian team and how they did in the
I
World
always
Cup?
support my team no matter what. This is something about Algerians. We are the proudest people. We're always proud of us. I'm always proud of my
Well, you're not rich
country,
right
my
now, man.
origins,
You could have put
everything.
even a £10 in Algeria to reach where they reach would have been, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You didn't
and we
believe?
had they made us really really happy. So we have to be grateful. I know
Yeah.
last time we weren't in the World Cup, but we're gonna come stronger, and we're not gonna forget what they did in the last like 2-3 years. They were a very very strong team. They were one of the most
They're the first African team
teams.
to get that far in the World Cup.
Yeah, and then we had like 35 games with no loss. So we're the only African team that had this. So we should all be proud of our team.
Of course, man, facts.
And it happens. Sometimes they have their bad and their good. They won 35 games without loss. So it's something good.
Not only that,
let them rest a little bit, and we're gonna come strong.
Look at what they did in
you
the
hear
World
me,
Cup.
my people?
I hear you.
Look at what
better come on
look at what they
stronger.
did in the World Cup, man. Like they did what nobody thought they could. They took out all the big teams, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but this time that's fine, and they couldn't make
I'm
it
proud
this
of them,
time.
you know what I'm
Next time
saying?
they will make it.
Listen,
and
I
this
was
time we had Morocco. They made it, and we're proud of them as well.
yeah, Morocco did good.
Yeah.
Morocco's amazing as well. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully next time, obviously more African teams
Hopefully
do their
next
thing.
time, yeah,
know what I'm
more
saying?
success. More
Put
like,
respect on Africa, bruh. You gotta put some mad respect. I guarantee you that Sheru Gulai, bruh. Lay ass. Sheru, where you been at, Kaz? But you know what, yeah, it's all love, yeah. Now, this is the closing segment, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I want to give my MVP, that's my most valuable person of the week, and the MVL, the most valuable loser of the week. Before I start that off, do you have any like person you want to put up? You can even put up your country if you want. You know what I'm saying?
well,
Like,
shout out to my country, shout out to my people, shout
Yeah.
out to my family, my mom, my brother, my sister, everyone. Shout out to my
big
boyfriend,
love.
Emperor Ellie.
oh shit, Emperor Ellie getting a big shout out.
The
Shout out to
Liverpool
yourself, man.
rock star.
We need to have you back on one of
Yeah.
these episodes, man. You better pull up, motherfuckers.
Been in
You know what I'm
LA.
saying? Do you have anybody who you think is fucking up right now? Any person, famous person who you think is fucking up and you feel like they should fix up right now?
Fucking I don't know, maybe Kanye West.
Always.
Damn,
He's doing
Kanye.
his best, but
Kanye,
yeah.
this is like the third episode and you're still getting MVL, bruv. God damn.
I told you, man. He's
I
up
feel
there
sorry for
talking
you.
about that social media.
No, I don't
stuff.
envy him, but yeah, I know that. Like, I know his situation. So
I think he just needs real friends around him.
I
man.
think so, because I know that
Conscious. Yeah, you got any MVPs or MVLs?
he's
of the
not
week?
really. I don't think he's really comfortable in his mind right now. So yeah, hope things are gonna be good.
Listen, man,
That's what I
cocaine,
have to say.
like the
Man,
great
yeah.
Rick James said, man, cocaine is a hell of a drug, man. So stop giving that man
Cocaine Bear,
excuses.
shout out. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. MVP, man. I want to say, wishing well wishes for Jeremy Renner, the man playing Hawkeye in the Avengers. who
What
had-
happened to him? I ain't hear that shit.
Yeah, no, man. He was in a severe snowmobile accident. over
What?
New
You
Year.
thought you was an Avenger for real?
Yeah.
Is it
yeah,
too
'cause
soon?
he-
My bad,
He
my
was
bad,
trying to
my
help
bad.
somebody. and-
Oh, somebody should have told him that Avenger shit is in the movies, blah. You ain't got no
Exactly,
ropes on you.
exactly.
And you're a Hawkeye anyway. You don't have no superpowers anyway.
Well,
but listen,
this
well wishes. I know
snowmobile
it's too early,
this
but well
snowmobile
wishes.
accident
Yeah,
fucked
yeah,
up his arms, his chest, and his
Shit.
legs. And
Is
they
it-
were trying to keep it a secret, you know, and everything else like that. You know, he's had several operations already.
Yeah.
He seems to be getting better, but it's now getting out there that something may have happened to one of his legs.
Oh shit.
So,
We're gonna have
you
a
know,
crippled Avenger, y'all.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, it's too soon.
So MVP, my man, goes out to Jeremy Renner.
Hawkeye,
God
man.
bless.
Man, Hawkeye rest. I mean, sorry, Hawkeye, man, get well soon, man. Sorry, I'm on that Maggie, dog.
Yeah.
Do you have a loser of the week?
Man, you know, I mean, as far as loser, I mean, you know, it's always Trump. But
Always,
It's always
always.